China is continuing to push the boundaries of naval warfare. Its most sophisticated aircraft carrier, the Fujian,
launched in June 2022, the Fujian is a massive leap forward for China's navy, a stunning show of ambition and innovation. It's not just another warship, this is a statement.
China's most advanced aircraft carrier, the Fujian, is undergoing an 8th sea trial.
The world's biggest navy is prepared to showcase one of its most ambitious accomplishments yet, and it's doing so with clear confidence. For more than 2 decades, China has been steadily reshaping its People's Liberation Army Navy from a mostly coastal defense fleet into a global force capable of matching and even overtaking traditional naval powers. And this year marks the point where China surpasses its rivals both in size and capability. This discussion will focus on the Fujian aircraft carrier and why it represents such a major milestone for China's navy. Since 2000, China has added nearly 200 new warships, transforming itself from being largely ignored in worldwide naval debates to holding the top spot in terms of ship numbers. But raw numbers only tell part of the story. Its quality is now rapidly advancing as well. At the center of this leap is the Fujian, an 80,000-ton carrier that signals a new era for China at sea. First reported in 2017, the project quickly became one of the most closely followed naval developments worldwide. And today the ship is undergoing sea trials in the Yellow Sea, refining its systems and preparing for full service by late 2025. What makes the Fujian particularly groundbreaking is that it features China's first electromagnetic aircraft launch system, a technology previously only seen on America's USS Gerald R. Ford. This allows heavier aircraft to take off more quickly, giving China's J-15 and J-35 fighter jets, as well as newer planes like the KJ-600 early warning aircraft, far greater range, strike power, and mission flexibility. Compared to China's earlier carriers, the Liaoning and Shandong, which still rely on ski jump ramps that restrict aircraft loadouts, the Fujian represents a massive step forward by enabling fully fueled and armed planes to launch without limitation, putting it on par with the world's most advanced carriers. Measuring roughly 1,036 feet long and displacing 80,000 tons, the Fujian outweighs its predecessors by about 15,000 tons and is now the largest conventionally powered aircraft carrier on the planet, able to host around 60 aircraft of different types for both offensive and defensive operations. Beyond its size, its operational strength lies in its ability to carry out deck-load strikes, where large waves of aircraft can be launched in coordinated attacks to overwhelm enemy defenses, something very few navies can achieve. Chinese state media has also revealed that the Fujian is capable of executing alpha strikes, large coordinated missions involving fighters, helicopters, and surveillance planes working together in powerful opening attacks. Alongside this offensive capability, the ship carries advanced defenses, including at least 4 close-in weapon systems and 4 missile-based point defense systems visible in satellite images, giving it layered protection against threats similar to U.S. Navy designs. More importantly, the Fujian reflects China's broader naval ambitions. For most of its modern history, the plan focused on defending nearby waters, but in recent years China has doubled its fleet of destroyers, launched new run-high-class cruisers, introduced advanced supply ships, and added submarine tenders, investments that enable operations far beyond its coastlines. The Fujian is central to this strategy, extending China's reach into key trade routes and contested regions while providing valuable training for its crews, who are still gaining experience in large deck carrier operations compared to Western navies. Its arrival will also accelerate the development of future carriers, including a planned nuclear-powered 4th carrier. China has already demonstrated its growing reach with exercises near Okinawa, Taiwan, and Guam in 2025, signaling its ability to project strength far from home. Once fully operational, the Fujian will only amplify that message, serving as a versatile mobile base capable of rapid deployment in crises. While some critics portray China's buildup as aggressive, from another perspective, it is a logical move for any major power seeking to secure its trade, citizens, and resources in an uncertain world. In fact, a stronger Chinese navy could act as a stabilizing influence by discouraging challenges to its interests. The Fujian's commissioning will also push forward Chinese naval aviation as a whole, encouraging the development of next-generation jets, drones, and carrier-specific systems, strengthening not only the carrier fleet but also escort ships, submarines, and logistics support. In addition, carriers like the Fujian have a vital humanitarian role, able to deliver aid, medical care, and disaster relief to regions hit by natural catastrophes such as typhoons, earthquakes, and tsunamis, which are common across Asia. With all this in mind, the Fujian is not just another warship but a symbol of China's evolving power at sea and its determination to secure a global naval presence.